Hey, hello, good afternoon. Welcome to Big Al's Eats. What I want to do today, I want to do a 3-month evaluation of this 22-inch Blackstone E Series. I've cooked on one of these before. I've cooked on a 17-inch and really liked the way it did, but I wanted to hold off till they come out with a larger unit. And I cook on a Blackstone every day, sometimes twice a day. Over here at Big Al's Eats, we're always doing some type of breakfast, do some smash burgers, whatever. I wanted to get one of these E-Series when they come out with the 22-inch, and they came out when I picked one up, and I have thoroughly enjoyed it. One of the main reasons I wanted to buy the E-Series is I've got a Blackstone over here, the range top model, and it's a 3-burner Blackstone. I do have a 22-inch propane model over here on another table. In the summertime, and I'm from Southwest Georgia, in the summertime it really gets hot out here. And out here in my outdoor kitchen, no air conditioning. Sometimes we get a nice breeze come through, but these Blackstones, the propane models, they really put off a lot of heat. And it's almost unbearable to get out here and try to cook. And I do a lot of live cooking shows at Big Al's Eats. So with that, I got the 22-inch E-Series, and they work great. The non-stick surface on it works perfectly. I've cooked on this every day now for 3 months, and I'm still extremely pleased with it. And like I say, what I like most about it, it does not put out a lot of ambient heat that comes up out around it. You can come out here on a 90-degree day and cook and stay fairly cool. Yeah, we've got a couple of fans that we'll cut on and move some air around, but the best thing about this is the surface. You can run it up to 500 degrees, and running it at that temperature, it still does not have all that ambient heat coming out. That's what I like most about it. And what I want to do now, I want to remove the top and show you one of the ways that I use it when I get out here doing my live shows. It's nice to have this lid on here, but stand by. Let me take this lid off, and I'll show you how I use it on my daily live shows. To remove this top, all you have to do is just lift up, and I'll just set it to the side. And when I'm doing my live shows with my GoPro camera or my cell phone, what I'll do, I'm on concrete. It makes a little noise because the table, the included table, has wheels on it. But whenever I'm cooking out here, I always spin this around. That way you get a great camera angle of the food that you're cooking, and it just makes it so much easier and have to deal with the lid. I do use the lid a lot of times. I'll lower the lid down. If I'm doing smash burgers, I cook the burgers, put the bun on the burgers with the cheese and the pickles, and I'll close the lid down, let it steam a little bit, warm those burgers and the buns up. But this is the configuration I use when I'm doing live videos. So, it comes in a kit, and it comes with a table, and it has a little side shelf here on the side that you can use to put your utensils on, stuff like that, your seasonings. And also, turn this back around. If you'll notice, down on the front, you have a little compartment here to put your seasonings in and items like that. And on the very bottom, you have these removable trays that you can use for storing food. You can put a little tin foil over these, store your food underneath, which makes it real nice. I didn't immediately start using this table. I never assembled it. I had my 22-inch E-Series probably 2 months before I even assembled the table. I had my reservations. I'm thinking, oh, it's a plastic table, it's not going to be that great of a table. But anyway, I decided to go ahead and put it together, and I'm pleased with the table. It's a very sturdy, and it is a molded plastic table, but it's very sturdy, and it works really great. Before, what I would do, I would piggyback it on this Blackstone griddle here. I just raise the lid up, take this off, and it's easily removed. So, and I just piggyback it up here and use my same camera angles. But since I put the table together, I really like the table. That's how I use it in this configuration. So let's spin this back around. I'll put the top back on it, and we'll finish up this video with my final thoughts. Okay, my final thoughts. If you've ever thought about whether you wanted an E Series Blackstone or not, I totally recommend that you try one. They work great. Like I said in the beginning of the video, I bought it. My main purpose in buying this was to cut down on the heat that comes up around it. And this 22-inch E Series fit the bill on that. You can cook out here. It's very cool. There's no heat coming up that burns you out. It's really great. And the non-stick surface. I was very surprised. First time I cooked on this, I put nothing down on it. I fried an egg. You put the egg on it, the egg will actually slide around. It's that non-stick. The surface is second to none on here. And there's some other things that are real interesting about this is the cleanup. The regular Blackstones, cleanup is real simple, it's real easy. With the 22-inch E Series, it's even better. Take a wet rag. I use a paper towel, squirt a little water on it, wipe it down, and you're done. Whenever I get ready to clean it, I'll run the temperature up to about 450 degrees, squirt some water on it, and use a non-scraping type spatula that you use the rubber spatulas. They don't recommend using metal spatulas. So I use that type of spatula, clean the thing off, shut the lid down, and you're through. It just it has no faults. I can't complain about anything with this 22-inch E Series Blackstone. So like I say, if you've ever thought about it or had any reservations about getting one, put those reservations behind. Go out, get you a 17-inch or a 22-inch E Series Blackstone. You'll be glad you did. And remember, go over to Big Al's Eats, my cooking page. Hit the like and share button, and subscribe to Big Al's Eats. We're out here cooking every day, and we try to make it good. New recipes coming up all the time. Y'all check them out at Big Al's Eats and enjoy your Blackstone griddle.